Hi, welcome to my channel Madhurima's Kitchen and Madhurima Basu. Can you see a beautiful place is around me? I'm in a vacation mode right now. It's November. That is the tea garden, and once I'll go back, I'll share a recipe of chicken. Everybody is going, not everybody. People love to go to the hill area, and then they love the homestay style chicken curry. So I'm going to share the recipe of homestay style chicken curry, but it won't be exactly the same. The reason is that the ingredient and the chicken they are using, that you can find in the hill area only, so it cannot be same to same, but definitely it will remind you the hill area. Oh, by the way, right now I'm in Nepal, no network, nothing, but every year when I come back from the hill, and I always try to share one recipe which is from hill area. So what you are waiting for? Let's start with the homestay chicken. So what I have, this chicken, and this chicken with skin chicken I'm using, as I said. So what are the ingredients I'm using? So I have this sliced onion, lots of onion, and there are few things I'm using. Let me show you. These are the adrak or ginger. So it's just chopped, not sliced, it's sliced, not even chopped. And this is garlic or lasoon, tomato. Okay, I'm showing it to you. This is tomato sliced, and masala. This is mori, and I have this dry grounded dhania. If you don't have, you can use whole as well. In the recipe, you can use whole dhania as well. This is salt and turmeric and Kashmiri red chili powder. And this one, the magic ingredient, this is boro elach, and this is choto elach. So I made a paste of that, boro elach and choto elach. The ratio will be 2:1, boro elach 2, choto elach 1. So that was the ratio. And I'm using this green chili. I'm not using the bata, the paste, because I don't, as I always say, I cannot eat tikha. In the homestay chicken, they are using dal chili paste. If you like spicy, so you can use the dal chili. Otherwise, like me, you can slice it and use it. And for foron, I am using this darchini, cinnamon, and this is lobongo. So I'm using this thing. Just follow the step. It's very easy, and quickly you can prepare it, and you can have the taste of homestay chicken, pahari chicken, or Darjeeling chicken, whatever you want to say. The main thing is that you must use the whole skin chicken, the with skin chicken. Without skin, if you don't like with skin chicken, you can use without skin as well. So I am using with skin and without skin both. So let's start the cooking. I'll heat the pan, and then I will add mustard oil, shoshe tel, and then I am adding this darchini and lobongo. And now I will add other ingredients. First, I will add this ginger and garlic. This will be whole, because I am going to make a paste once the masala is done. It's sauteed actually, and make a paste. So I'm using the whole. And now I will add the mori, the whole mori, soft, and then dhania. I'll fry it. Have to be very careful so that it won't burn. Very quick I have to do it. And now I will add the sliced onion, and I will fry the sliced onion, and I will fry till they are brown. So I know you all know how to make it brown, so I'm not going to show it, just I'm going to fry till they are brown, and then I'll come back. Okay, now you can see the onions are already brown. It's not like beresta, but it will be brown, light brown in color. And at this point of time, I will switch off the gas, and then I will cool it down little bit, and then I'll make a paste. If needed, I will add water. So when I'll make the paste, I will let you know later that if I use water or not. But in the original recipe, in the homestays, they are not using any water in it, and they use the most of the time shilbatta or shilnora. But you know, I cannot use that. That's why I'm using the mixie. Otherwise, if you can, just make the paste in shilnora. So switch it off, and I'll come back with the paste. So I prepared the paste already. Let me show you. That is the paste, and I did not use any water. It was a smooth paste actually. Now I will preheat the karai, and then I'll add some mustard oil. Okay, so mustard oil is here. And slowly I will add the chicken. So these are the chicken. I have chicken gizzard as well. That's your choice. I love chicken gizzard, so I am using this chicken gizzard. If you don't like, you don't need to use it. So the chicken will be there. So it's there, all the chickens are there. And let me show you something. These are the chicken fat, the same way we use mutton fat. So this is the chicken fat. I will add it later. If I'll add it right now, it will melt. So that's why I will add it later when the chicken is almost done. So right now I will use the masala, salt and turmeric over here, Kashmiri red chili powder, and then give it a stir properly. So I will stir it and fry a bit. Like this one is white, so I have to stir till all the pieces are little bit white. And now I will add the masala paste over here. I'm not adding any sugar because onion is already sweet, so I'm not adding sugar. It will be very sweet. So what I will say, কষিয়ে কষিয়ে রান্না করতে হবে. So the কষানো part will start right now. This is my favorite part actually, and it shouldn't be in a high flame but in a medium low flame. I think I have to change this one, otherwise it's not possible. Who introduced this fancy thing? I don't know. For me, this is good. Yeah, this is called koshawing. Love the word. At this point of time, I will add this sliced tomato and whole chili, not the red chili paste. Otherwise, it's not possible for me to eat. It will be very, very tikha for me. So I'm adding this, and last star as of now. And I will add some water that I forgot. होता है कभी कभी. So I'm adding the water and then let it cook for a couple of minutes. Let me check if it's done or not. Yes, it's done. And now I will add this chorbi or fat over here. There you go. And this elach butter, not all but half of them. I'll use it in another cooking, and then mix it well. Now I have to mix it properly and leave it for around 2-3 minutes in a high flame. I will leave it for 2-3 minutes so that the fat will be cooked and the curry will be done. The chicken curry will be done. So in a high flame, let it boil for 2-3 minutes maximum. Let me check if it's done or not. Yes, it's done. And the homestay style chicken curry is done, or the pahari chicken, what we can say, that is done. One more thing I want to mention, that why it won't be the same, because the pahari chicken, the mountain chicken, it has own taste, and that is always with skin, and the ingredients they're using in that place, that has their own taste. So it won't be 100% same, but definitely 80% will be same. So at least if you cannot go to pahar or homestay again and again, but sitting at your home, you can enjoy this recipe in winter. So I'll finish it off with some coriander leaf, that is optional, and obviously every homestay is not using this recipe. Some of the homestays are using this kind of basic recipe. At least you can have the taste. So thank you for watching Madhurima's Kitchen and Madhurima Basu YouTube channel. And you can, if you want to order some food, you can always check Zomato, Facebook or Google Madhurima's Kitchen. And obviously you can check me in Instagram as well. So that is the Pahari style or homestay chicken curry is done. I'm going to enjoy it with plain rice or roti. Let's see what I have in my kitchen. Till then, just try this recipe and enjoy.